What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the Mr. Fundamentals channel. And today, we're talking about balls. Yes, those balls. Two balls to be specific. I'm talking about these balls. Basketballs. Wet ball. I think I've said balls too much. Okay, so basically, this video is like a comparison test, and then also like a guide. So if you're like a new basketball player and you're wondering like which one should you go for, what signs should you look out for, I mean, like, it's probably like a useless guide, but like if somebody needs it, it's gotta exist somewhere. Alright, so basically I'll be comparing these two balls. I'll be comparing these balls, and I mean, I won't compare them like in their current state. I will compare them in like their current state, but also the other one, because as you can see, this one is extremely old and very worn out. So yeah, I'll basically compare it to like when it was, new. It was still orange. You see, like, it looks brown now, but it was actually like very bright orange. But I guess that's that's what you get like after 2 years. Alright, what you're looking for in basketball is basically avoid any plastic basketballs. I mean, like, I know they're cheap and stuff, but avoid those at all costs. They will not last. I mean, like, they will pop eggs like pretty soon. Like, I'd give them a week. So if you're trying to play like basketball like pretty seriously, or at least like somewhat seriously, avoid plastic basketballs. That's the worst decision you can make. So go for something. I think this one is nylon. It was written somewhere. I think this is like nylon, rubber. Look for nylon, rubber. If you got them racks and bands, you got that money, you can go for actual like leather basketball ball, which is probably the best option. I mean, it won't be cheap though. Like, those are expensive. Or go for like a FIBA ball. Yeah, but it looks cool also, and it's pretty good quality. I played with one of those. Yeah, I played with them balls once before, and it was actually like pretty nice. It really like somehow changed my shooting stroke. Like, I was shooting free throws and I made like 10 in a row. Like, ooh, those are nice. So yeah. And also, if you are trying to like be like slightly serious about playing basketball, go for a size 7. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. There's a 7. This ball is a little like, it's been working. It's been a month now, and it's actually like, I'd say, in pretty good shape. I mean, sure, like the lines are worn out, but the grip is actually like still okay. It's still very good. It's actually like better like from new, because like, yeah, when it's broken in, it like feels different. Now I understand what NBA players like talk about when they like prefer balls that are more worn out. So yeah, a size 7 is like the max size you can go for, or you can, if you really want to, you can also go for like a lower size and just use that to like practice your, ball handling and your shooting, because smaller balls are easier to manage. Also, bonus tip, use tennis balls to like practice ball handling. I remember like I bought tennis balls like maybe like 3 weeks of like first starting to like play basketball. They actually drastically like improved my handle. I mean, like, I only used like the tennis ball for like maybe like 2 weeks, but still my ball handling like actually like improved. I gained more control. Like, you can see with like a person who doesn't know how to play basketball, they like dribble like they're from the 60s. I mean, like maybe I still kind of do, but like not as much. I still have control. I can like run with the ball, gather, pick up, and then go in for the shot. Meanwhile, a person who's like very new and can't control the ball will like, struggle. They'll leave the ball behind. They don't know how to like, bring the ball with them. Another thing to look for, another thing to look for in a basketball, I'm gonna say, is the weight. You see, this is heavier than this, and this will be more beneficial since like, more people are gonna buy a heavier ball. This is like, I think, official weight and size. So yeah, make sure you test the weight. I mean, I think they said this is like 9 pounds. I don't know what 9 pounds is in kilograms, but I'll put it up on screen like right here. So yeah, 7 to 9 pounds. This one is like pretty light, which is actually like very it's not good for shooting outdoors on a windy day. And I live in South Africa, so if it's summer, spring, yeah, every shot is gonna go like in the air. So at least this one, I mean, like your shot is still gonna veer off, but not as much. But I mean, then again, it's still the wind. It's still gonna change your shot. Also, after like using this ball for like a year and a half, am I kidding? It's been 2 years. For 2 years, yeah, you actually like get really used to like shooting a light ball, which is not very good because you kind of have to put more effort in. Or is it less effort? Because immediately when you go to like play with, like, you see maybe like you found some other people to like play with, they'll most likely have like this type of ball, which is like an official ball. These are the best balls ever. These are like a go-to. And when you go and play with that, yeah, you're gonna airball everything. The ball handling might be like fine because I never struggled with that, even though it was a little bit heavy. But like what I noticed most was the shooting. The shooting will that like drastically like decline. You will fall off a cliff. And also another thing to show you. You see this on the needle hole, around the needle hole rather, the stitches. I mean, like when I bought the ball, it was, I think, yeah, it had like these stitches that were showing, but like it's been fine. It's been a month now, so at least it's been like, you know, fine. Even this one is way worse. This one actually has a slow puncher now, so that's why I bought this one, because this one would last like 2 hours, and then you can start feeling that the ball is like pretty flat. So yeah, when it gets the stitches, it might be, yeah, when the stitches start popping out, it might be time to switch. Alright, now you basically like know everything to look for. I guess like one extra thing to say is like, you know, buy from like an actual like sports shop, you know, because I bought this at like a random shop, like one at a like a sports store, like your Mr. Price Sport. You know, this is where I got this from. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but if I did, Alright, now it's time to did I say Giannis Antetokounmpo? Now it's time to compare my two balls. Of course, I'm not gonna compare like this one in like its current state. Well, I am, but I'm also gonna compare it to like, you know, when I first got it. So, let's see. I don't have a script, so I'm gonna make up categories as we go along. And the first category is dribbling or handling. It's actually like a pretty tough choice. So they both get a point. I mean, like this in its current state doesn't get a point. Actually, it actually does, because this will actually like help level your ball handling, because it is less grippy. So you're forced to like use more of your hand. So it will train you to like, it will give you like good habits of like, you know, opening your hand up, pounding your dribble too. Because since like it is a bit like, it doesn't bounce as much as this, even if when it's like, you know, fully pumped, it doesn't bounce as much as this one. So it will push you to like pound the ball, you know, it builds good habits. So yeah, all three of them, I'm comparing three balls right now when I only got two in my hands. Yeah, so all of them get a point. When it comes to grip, well, when it comes to grip, I'm gonna determine, or like rather rank according to, or give points according to like the duration of like how long the grip lasts over time, and also like which has the better grip, like off rip. Hey, dropping bars. But I think I'm gonna give a point to this one, because a month in, this one was already like starting to really fade. It was almost like to this day a month in. So yeah, this one gets the point. And yeah, the grip off rip with a flip. I ain't got a tip. The grip for this one, like off rip, was actually like pretty good. But then again, like once it's like worn in a bit, like worn out a bit. Yeah, broken in. Yeah, that's the phrase I'm looking for. Yeah, it's actually like pretty good. It's pretty good. And then this one is like you'll get to that stage where it's like worn in a bit, but that'll probably last like a week, 2. Then yeah. Alright, now it's time for the price. This was 130. This one was 180. I'm gonna say they're pretty good for like the respective prices because it actually lasted like a very long time. This one is like very excellent. It's very good, and it's got nice bounce. Yeah, it just got everything. So all 3 of them get a point. Yeah. Now we're gonna talk about bounce. Like, yeah, bounce. Yeah, I'm gonna say bounce, and also how it bounces on the rim for like soft touch. This one actually allows for like better soft touch. Like with this one, if I shot a free throw and like put it, in front of the rim, yeah, it will basically like bounce off. This one actually has like, it allows for soft touch because you can like shoot it and then it'll be like king, and eventually like fall in. This one is like, you best not mess up because it will just go, and now you're running to like grab the rebound. But I guess once again, it is building good habits. So do they all get a point? I guess. Yeah. Alright. Now for shooting. This takes the key. Easy. This takes the point. No discussion. I mean, like, it's better. A more weightier ball, like in my head, like it makes your shooting better. Since it's heavier. So yeah, like my shooting has drastically improved. I mean, like I know my shooting form like looks a little funky, but hey, that thing dropping in, it's wet. Pause. Wet balls, like Hawaii said. Yeah, wet balls drops in. So yeah, and also shooting from range. Obviously this one's better because you can put a lot more power into this and get more results. Meanwhile, you can put a lot of power into this and then it's like an air ball. So yeah. Alright, now you probably spent quite a few minutes watching me talk about 2 balls that I'm holding in my hands right now. So now I guess I gotta talk about my other 2 balls that are on my body. I'm talking about these ones. If my eyes look rough, I mean, like, yeah, it is change of season type flu. So yeah, if my eyes are looking rough, yeah, that's probably why. But yeah. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, share, comment, copy link, send it to someone, download the video if it doesn't get copyrighted, subscribe, turn on notifications, and set to all notifications. You better get all my videos. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. How do you do an outro?